recognize me. So we would get into it, arguments, because that really wasn't how to handle it, but that's how he knew how to handle it. I don't want to say, he like I said, he would be like, well, if you're not going to, this person will. Are you going to do it or not? And
that's what you mean by disposable.
yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh, I get it. Well,
yeah.
There are not many men who would say, you either have a baby for me or I got somebody standing in the wings.
Right, and it sounds, hindsight 2020. I understand him so well now. But at that time, I didn't. I was hurt. And, I did things that hurt him, and I did stupid things too. And like, I was very torn because I broke up my family. And I left my husband for Michael. And I was having a hard time trying to process that.
Lisa Marie was 20 years old when she married her first husband, musician Danny Keough. Together they had 2 children, Riley and Ben. After more than 5 years together, Lisa Marie divorced Danny. 20 days later, she was married again to Michael Jackson.
While I was with Michael, I was still trying to process what I had done. I never could feel good about it. I felt like, how could I have done that to somebody? And I had these 2 little ones, and Danny was still very much part of my life. Michael didn't quite know what to do with that sometimes, and that made him uncomfortable, and I understood that. Michael would wonder, why are you in Hawaii with Danny? I would take a vacation, and Danny would go. And Michael would get upset, and where are you? And then he would disappear for a couple weeks, and I couldn't find him. Or, things that would make him uncomfortable. And when I would do things that would make Michael uncomfortable, if he got uncomfortable or felt vulnerable, he would ice you out as a mechanism. He'd push you away and ice you. It was like a shark sometimes in that way. You could just, that's it. You've done him wrong or whatever, so you were out. And we had moments like that. But I have to say in retrospect that he honestly tried so hard and went through so much with me. And I know now, when I look back at it, he's never done that with any other female or anyone as much as we went through. And when we hit rough waters, and we would argue, 3-day arguments, sometimes taking a break to eat and sleep.
Wow.
I'd have to say that I really admire that he really gave it a good shot. I didn't appreciate it then, and I wish I did.
Coming up, Lisa tells me about the last time she spoke to Michael Jackson. All new in 25 years.